Good afternoon, Nick. It is Friday, May the something, and today we're poking things with spoons. So, Nick, you're definitely right. I didn't really have an explicit topic on Monday, but I'm pretty sure you basically inferred what I was getting at, and that showed in the topic that you picked that hate patterns, hate routines, hate just kind of doing the same thing over and over and over, and that's really what I was getting at when it's like, I haven't done anything silly in a while. I feel like I've just kind of gotten boring. I've fallen into a routine. I haven't done anything interesting, crazy, or out of the ordinary in a while. And that bugs me. I know you're not like the silly type of person, Nick, but I like to be. And so, that's how I like to break out of the ordinary. So, Nick, while it's good to break out of patterns, change things up, do some new stuff, sometimes it's nice to revisit old patterns, and that's what I'm kind of doing today. And this isn't just kind of an old pattern, this is a really old pattern. This is the secret spot from my childhood, where I came with my siblings. We built dams in this creek here, and this is basically where we spent almost every single day. And yes, every once in a while, just to keep things silly, I will be poking something with a spoon. I used to cross this tree all the time. I'm pretty sure it will not hold my weight anymore, so I'm not going to try because that would be stupid. So, Nick, patterns, routines, they can be rough when you're an adult, but when you're a child, they really mean everything. So, Nick, while to you this may look like kind of just another place, to me it looks exceptionally different because my siblings and I were always walking up and down here. And so, a lot of trails, all this overgrowth, got knocked down a lot because children like to knock down a lot of things. And it's just weird that it's so overgrown, like nobody has been here. I mean, I know I personally haven't been here in probably over a year. And so it's just kind of freaky. Yeah, freaky. Nick, this area was where my siblings and I would always fight the final boss battle when we would reenact our favorite video games. There's trees there used to be much higher. They were not broken until my siblings and I eventually broke them. And there was a lot of sitting here, talking about meaningful things, beautiful things, wonderful things, arguments. Oh God, were there lots and lots of arguments. But they were the most fun moments. Even, I'm not really sure how to say it. And Nick, I think that's one of the toughest parts about leaving a routine. Not just for you and me, but for everyone. How are things and those places going to change once you stop coming? How's it going to look different? How's it going to look the same? Does life move on without you? And sometimes we don't want to face the reality that life, and a whole lot of it, moves on without us. As I stare out over the hill that I've stared out over 1,000 times, hearing the cars go past, looking at how the scenery changed, it kind of reminds me of how my past built me, how it changed me, and how it made me better. Nick, I'll see you on Monday.